Hello everyone. In this video, we will be practicing important questions from Plant Physiology. Question number 1. Which of the following statements about photosynthesis is correct? Oxygen released comes from carbon dioxide. Photolysis occurs in stroma. Water splitting occurs in photosystem 2. ATP is produced only in cyclic photophosphorylation. The right answer is option C. Water splitting occurs in photosystem 2. Water splitting, that is photolysis, occurs in photosystem 2 in the thylakoid lumen. Oxygen released during photosynthesis comes from water, not carbon dioxide. Question number 2. Assertion. C4 plants have higher productivity than C3 plants. Reason. C4 plants completely eliminate photorespiration. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true, but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion is true, reason is false. Assertion is false, reason is true. The right answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. C4 plants concentrate carbon dioxide in bundle sheath cells, minimizing photorespiration. This increases photosynthetic efficiency and productivity compared to C3 plants. Question number 3. During glycolysis, the net gain of ATP molecules per glucose molecule is dash 4, 2, 6, 8. The right answer is option B, 2. Glycolysis produces 4 ATP and consumes 2 ATP, giving a net gain of 2 ATP. It also produces 2 NADH molecules for further energy production. Question number 4. Which of the following is not correct regarding transpiration? It creates transpiration pull, it helps in cooling of leaves, it directly provides energy for water transport, it maintains turgidity. The right answer is option C. It directly provides energy for water transport. Transpiration does not directly provide energy. It creates a negative pressure, that is pull. Water movement occurs passively due to cohesion and adhesion forces. Question number 5. Which plant hormone is correctly matched with its primary function? Auxin, leaf abscission, abscisic acid, cell division, cytokinin, dormancy, gibberellin, stem elongation. The right answer is option D, gibberellin, stem elongation. Gibberellin promotes stem elongation and bolting in plants. Auxin promotes growth, cytokinin stimulates cell division, and abscisic acid induces dormancy. Question number 6. Assertion. In CAM plants, that is crassulacean acid metabolism plants, stomata open during the day. Reason. It helps in reducing water loss. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option D. Assertion false, reason true. CAM plants open stomata at night to fix carbon dioxide, reducing water loss during hot daytime. This adaptation is useful in arid environments. Question number 7. Which enzyme is responsible for carbon dioxide fixation in the Calvin cycle? Rubisco, PEP carboxylase, ATP synthase, NADP reductase. The right answer is option A, Rubisco. Ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate carboxylase oxygenase catalyzes the fixation of carbon dioxide with RUBP, that is ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, in the Calvin cycle. It is the most abundant enzyme on earth but has low specificity. Question number 8. The end product of anaerobic respiration in yeast is dash lactic acid, ethanol and carbon dioxide, pyruvate, acetyl coenzyme A. The right answer is option B, ethanol and carbon dioxide. Yeast undergoes alcoholic fermentation producing ethanol and carbon dioxide. This process regenerates NAD+ for glycolysis. Question number 9. Which of the following statements about mineral nutrition is correct? Nitrogen is a micronutrient, magnesium is part of chlorophyll, iron activates stomatal opening, phosphorus is absorbed as ammonium ion. The right answer is option B. Magnesium is the central atom in chlorophyll molecule. Nitrogen is a macronutrient and phosphorus is absorbed as phosphate ions. Question number 10, assertion. Xylem transport is unidirectional. Reason, it depends on root pressure only. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option C, assertion true, reason false. Xylem transport is mainly upward, that is unidirectional. However, it depends largely on transpiration pull and not only root pressure. Question number 11. Which of the following ions is most directly responsible for stomatal opening? Calcium ion, potassium ion, sodium ion, magnesium ion. The right answer is option B. Potassium ions actively accumulate in guard cells, lowering water potential. This causes water influx, making guard cells turgid and opening stomata. Question number 12. Assertion. Photorespiration decreases photosynthetic efficiency. Reason, it consumes oxygen and releases carbon dioxide. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Photorespiration leads to loss of fixed carbon and energy. It uses oxygen and releases carbon dioxide, reducing net photosynthesis. Question number 13. The first stable product of the Calvin cycle is dash. Phosphoenol pyruvate, ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate, 3-phosphoglycerate, glucose. The right answer is option C, 3-phosphoglycerate. The first stable compound formed after carbon dioxide fixation is 3-phosphoglycerate. It is formed when RuBP combines with carbon dioxide. Question number 14. Which statement about phytochrome is incorrect? Exists in PR and PFR forms. PFR is the active form, involved in photoperiodism, absorbs green light maximally. The right answer is option D, absorbs green light maximally. Phytochrome absorbs red and far red light, not green light. The interconversion between PR and PFR regulates flowering and other responses. Question number 15. Which step of respiration occurs in the mitochondrial matrix? Glycolysis, Krebs cycle, electron transport chain, fermentation. The right answer is option B. Krebs cycle takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. Glycolysis occurs in the cytoplasm and electron transport chain is located on the inner mitochondrial membrane. Question number 16. Assertion. ATP synthesis in chloroplast occurs due to chemiosmosis. Reason, proton gradient is created across thylakoid membrane. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Light reactions generate a proton gradient across thylakoid membrane. ATP synthase uses this gradient to produce ATP via chemiosmosis. Question number 17. In C4 plants, carbon dioxide is initially fixed into a dash carbon compound. 2, 3, 4, 5. The right answer is option C, 4. C4 plants fix carbon dioxide into oxaloacetate, a 4-carbon compound. This occurs in mesophyll cells using phosphoenol pyruvate carboxylase. Question number 18. Which of the following about water potential is correct? Pure water has negative water potential. Solute potential is always positive. Pressure potential can be positive or negative. Water moves from low water potential to high water potential. The right answer is option C. Pressure potential can be positive or negative. Pressure potential may be positive, that is turgor, or negative, that is tension. Water always moves from higher water potential to lower water potential. Question number 19. Which pigment is common to both photosystem 1 and photosystem 2? Chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, carotenoids, xanthophyll. The right answer is option A. Chlorophyll A. Chlorophyll A is the primary pigment in both photosystem 1 and photosystem 2 reaction centers. Other pigments act as accessory pigments. Question number 20. Assertion. Gibberellins inhibit seed germination and maintain dormancy. Reason. They promote synthesis of hydrolytic enzymes. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option D, assertion false, reason true. Gibberellins actually promote germination by breaking dormancy. However, they do stimulate hydrolytic enzymes like amylase. Question number 21. The respiratory quotient for carbohydrates is dash 0.7, 1, 1.3, 0.5. The right answer is option B, 1. Respiratory quotient is equal to carbon dioxide released divided by oxygen consumed. For carbohydrates, this ratio equals 1 because both values are equal. Question number 22. Which of the following is incorrect about phloem transport? Bidirectional movement, requires energy, occurs through sieve tubes, driven by transpiration pull. The right answer is option D, driven by transpiration pull. Phloem transport is driven by pressure flow mechanism and not transpiration pull. It requires ATP for loading and unloading. Question number 23. Which of the following is a micronutrient? Nitrogen, phosphorus, zinc, potassium. The right answer is option C. Zinc is required in trace amounts and is a micronutrient. Nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium are macronutrients. Question number 24. Assertion. Photorespiration occurs in chloroplast, peroxisome and mitochondria. Reason. It involves rubisco-oxygenase activity. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option A. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Photorespiration spans 3 organelles and begins when rubisco acts as oxygenase. It leads to loss of fixed carbon. Question number 25. The wavelength of light most effective for photosynthesis is dash green, yellow, red, infrared. The right answer is option C, red. Red light is highly effective because chlorophyll absorbs it efficiently. Question number 26. Which of the following statements about enzyme activity is correct? Enzymes increase activation energy. Enzymes are consumed in reactions. Enzymes are highly specific. Enzymes work only at high temperatures. The right answer is option C. Enzymes are highly specific for substrate due to their active site structure. They lower activation energy and are not consumed. Question number 27. Which of the following is the final electron acceptor in aerobic respiration? NAD+, oxygen, cytochrome C, FAD. The right answer is option B. Oxygen accepts electrons at the end of electron transport chain. It combines with protons to form water. Question number 28. The oxygen evolved during photosynthesis comes from dash water, carbon dioxide, glucose, chlorophyll. The right answer is option A, water. Oxygen is released from water molecules during photolysis. This occurs in photosystem 2. Question number 29. Which of the following is true about CAM plants? Stomata open during day. Carbon dioxide fixation occurs only during day. No photosynthesis during day. Malic acid is formed at night. The right answer is option D. Malic acid is formed at night. CAM plants, that is crassulacean acid metabolism plants, fix carbon dioxide at night into malic acid stored in vacuoles. During the day, carbon dioxide is released for Calvin cycle. Question number 30. Assertion. Abscisic acid promotes stomatal closure. Reason. It increases potassium ion influx in guard cells. Both assertion and reason are true and reason explains assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason does not explain assertion. Assertion true, reason false. Assertion false, reason true. The right answer is option C, assertion true, reason false. Abscisic acid causes efflux of potassium ions, not influx. This leads to loss of turgidity and stomatal closure. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel to practice more NEET MCQs.